Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome back to Donkey Kong 64. We are going into World 6, Crystal Caves. After this, there's Creepy Castle, and then it's straight to K. Rool's hideout. And I can't remember what K. Rool's hideout fully entails, but I do know we will at one point be stepping foot into this very room that we're witnessing right now. With K. Rool doing his little pivot step. He looks funny, I don't know. K. Rool's a funny looking dude in this game. Their island is doomed. Yeah, I love the music in Crystal Caves. It's awesome. Dogadon, that's this thing's name. So the G comes before the D. Look at my poor old nose. Yeah, so the thing with Crystal Caves, though, is, do you remember those guys with the giant clubs? Well, there's an even bigger one. At the very top, there's only one way you can get to that. You can't even rocket barrel up there. There's a new ability we have to learn with Tiny, and that's basically our goal this time. Smash this! Chunky is their main guy going through here. This place is a little hard to navigate, I have to say. See a chunky pad, we need to find Cranky, because we're gonna get the last batch of really good moves for each Kong in this stage. And Funky and Candy both give you something, I think. But yeah, see, look at this. 2 and 1, and that's basically all we're gonna have to work with. All the other warps are hidden behind walls that are not easily accessible, so they're basically useless. I just want to grab this balloon real quick with DK, and then I'm switching right back to Chunky, and I don't remember what side, but Candy and Funky are on one side of the cave, and Cranky is on the opposite side, and that's basically your 1 and 2 warps. 3 and 4 are hidden behind tiny doors, like, you know, Tiny steps in her barrel and sneaks in a little hole. That's where 3 and 4 is. And 5, I forget where 5 is. But they're basically all useless, and they have a purpose, but they have one purpose only. They're not used for warping. Oh crap, there's no good way over. You can swim in the water, but maybe I can make a leap of faith. Oh, there you go, there's the music. Chunky's face clipped through that guy. Basically every minute, or every 30 seconds, he's gonna be doing this, dropping stalactites on us and interrupting the beautiful song of this area. Make a leap for it, Chunky. I think we could grab this ledge corner here. Yes. So, since music is the closest thing to magic that we have in this world, I stole that from Nintendo Capri Sun, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what video, I think it actually was a part of his Donkey Kong 64 Let's Play. No, it was a Stardew Valley thing that he has going on. That castle, I'm not dealing with it now. Here comes that clown again. Yeah, it's basically all lanky in that castle, and it has one of the most arduous things associated with this game. So this is step 1 of Task Force Kong. We gotta work together to get rid of this guy. I forget what their name. That guy on the left there is a crusher. I don't know what the guys with the big clubs are called. So we drop this. And that shatters that. So that's a huge rock. We need to get to Hunky Chunky. And then there's another thing we gotta place the rock on. Get up there, Chunky! Hang on, don't let this thing... Okay, make a leap, we're good. I thought for sure that was gonna come squishing down on my fingers and make me fall a million miles. Alright, DK, let's go get your blueprint that I saw out of the corner of my eye. Over here. Just so it's out of the way and I don't have to think about it. But yeah, that comment from Nintendo Capri Sun I really liked. And I fully agree with it. Music is the closest thing to magic we have in this world. Get away. I don't know, there's just something about, like, I just took a break between the last episode and this one, and I was listening to some music and stuff. And when you really get lost, I mean, you're basically welcoming an introspective moment at that point. And that's when, I know I mentioned this before, actually that was on my vlogging channel for depression and crap. I'm going to see Funky. Yeah. Stuff for Diddy and Tiny over here too. I think this is our another ammo belt. Another ammo belt. I can't speak. 200. Alright, now candy should be over here somewhere. Cranky is more important though, so I picked the wrong side already. That's for Tiny. Okay. Do we go? But you could swim places. Hold on. That waterfall. Let's take a look. There's a minigame barrel for Diddy. We're going swimming. Oh, there's Candy. Sweet. She gives you your third melon. That's going to be extremely important because now the game's difficulty has ramped up in spots. Get in there, Chunky! Not that these things are really too threatening, but... Why, Chunky, have I got a treat for you? I got an extra melon. Third melon? That laugh, man. Yeah, but, what I was about to say is life, to me, is going from those quiet moments, right? Because we're all busy and frantic. We have to go to work, we have to go to school, we gotta do stuff, and then maybe you gotta take the kids to soccer, make dinner, and you can constantly be frantic and just a disaster. Dude, well, thanks. I saw the coins and I was gonna come get them anyway. But yeah, it's like, imagine yourself on tons of caffeine and you're just going with your routine. You got stuff to do and you're just going nuts. You don't have time in those moments to think about things and process what life really means. It's only in those quiet moments when, like, you listen to music or you're just sitting there or you see a picture of an old friend that you haven't seen in a while that you just get, like, stabbed in the face and things start to make sense, or I don't know. So to me, life is just going from one quiet moment to the next and trying to make sense of it. But those quiet moments are also extremely dangerous because that's when you experience the most powerful emotions, I think. Like, one of the most common things you hear people say is stay busy. Keep yourself busy. Yeah, because we're all so afraid, man, to just experience that sad moment that's always lingering. It's like right there. Here's another thing. Snide. We do have a bunch of blueprints, but I'm probably just gonna do that at the end at this point. I don't know. I know each stage has a new animation, but do we care? I don't know. Nice, first shot. I don't know, it is a weird thing to think about. Ah, you got me. There's some chunky coins, but we can't climb that. Obviously only Lanky can. We're making a leap. Yes, didn't even land in the water. Get out of here, Beaver. This is the first time we've seen one of those guys in a while. Cranky should be right up this hill. We'll definitely smash this. We want to open up every possible avenue. Again, this time, the first thing... Oh, sweet, this is this. Perfect. This is step 2 in getting rid of that guy up there. And we taketh no crap, so we must get rid of him. In the name of good music. That's for DK, okay. So let's get chunky. Or let's get hunky chunky. Chunky! Alright, oh, bananas. Oh, man, Ridge dropped it on Chunky's toe, it looked like. It's barely even on the switch. Sweet. I think you can't see it there, but there's also a tiny teleport pad, but we gotta see Cranky first. Ah, come on, I wanted to run faster. That's okay. A DK barrel game. Lanky balloon pad. Let's do it, Cranky. Oh wow, we got enough banana medals to play the arcade game, but no, not yet, I don't want to do that. Gorilla gone, where's him gone you? Yeah, so now, Chunky finally has a thing. He turns invisible. It's not really that useful. Alright, Lanky, I know what you're getting, and I need this thing desperately. Orang stand sprint, Palmastachium. So now we can get that one banana in the forest, among others. Tiny! What do you get? Oh, she gets the monkey port. It's a weird teleporting thing, kind of like the banana teleporting pads that are in every stage, but it's specific to Tiny. And that's what we need for the final phase and getting rid of that guy at the very top of this place. DK and Diddy don't have abilities from Cranky for some reason. I guess we already maxed them out. So there's a rocket barrel for Diddy. I want to be chunky, make sure everything is clear before we start doing all the puzzles. Some lanky bananas up there. That 4 is exclusive to Diddy. That's why it's there. You got a rocket barrel to it. But first you got to activate the other 4 with, I think, Tiny. Sweet, okay. Let's go to the igloo. This is where I wanted to go because that's what we just blew open with that giant rock. You cannot stop us. We are the K team. No, stupid. It's like the A team, but K.O.N.G. I don't know, man. It's dumb. But here's that banana, and yeah, there is the monkey port thing. So it took a while, but there's our first banana. We're gonna be racking them in, though. Raking them in. Racking them. God. Raking them in. Shortly, but first we gotta get rid of this clown because... yeah. Chunky's thing is up here. Might as well grab it. I think not, buddy. Oh, I almost landed in that ring. That's for Diddy, though. Yeah. Boxing would be something. If I was any stronger or more built like an actual man, boxing, I would imagine, would be quite an aggression reliever. But music helps too. This is it, right? This takes us to the guy? Yep, there's no other way up here. So we're gonna use our crystal coconut ability and get rid of this clown. You're done! And he's gone forever, no matter what now. So mission accomplished, now we can actually enjoy the level. Although there's still a lot of setup. There's 2 sections of this place. There's an igloo and like this haunted cabin hotel thing for every Kong. It's one of those things where each one has a specific door, you play your instrument in front of it, and there's a puzzle inside. But I'm thinking that'll be next time. This time, our main thing is to take care of that guy, which we just did. And now, we gotta finish all the other setup. So Tiny has a lot. She's gotta activate a lot of warp pads. And then Diddy's gotta come in with his rocket barrel and clean up everything. It's kind of a cool concept. You gotta work together with all your Kongs. Kind of like a real task force or something. You know? It's cool. Oh yeah, you gotta teleport in from somewhere. Well, banana time. But I was saying something. I don't know. Life is going from quiet moment to quiet moment. I don't know. Music is just a crazy thing that it can evoke such emotions when you're doing nothing. You don't do a thing and it just happens. Like all kinds of emotions. You could be pissed off, sad, or like extremely motivated. But this thing that we opened before, all you do is turn invisible and get a banana. Alright. Okay, we got Diddy now. Going towards Cranky to use his rocket barrel boosting thing. Because remember that ring I almost jumped in when I bounced off the Chunky's blueprint guy? Actually, no. Let's grab this real quick. Do it now instead of later. But yeah, Diddy's gotta fly through that ring to make instrument pads appear to go into the igloo that I was talking about before. Oh yeah, DK's thing. We gotta do that too. I don't remember if that triggers something or if it's just a DK banana. Please don't miss this jump. Nice, alright, let's go wreck some stuff. It just feels so good flying as Diddy inside here, because you know you're in an enclosed area for once. The first one in the game. Oh, don't land. Yeah, okay, good. Yeah, it's not called Crystal Caves for nothing either. You use a lot of crystal coconuts in here if you want to play it smoothly. Let's make sure we get all the bananas before we land anywhere. But yeah, you could essentially fly through from Cranky side to Candy's side if you wanted to. And that's really cool. It just feels awesome to be flying around a cave. Here's the 4, but we didn't trigger the other one, so it's kind of pointless to land on it. Yes, got the bananas. I guess we could land. Nothing really else going on, and I'm wasting coconuts. Alright, DK, I picked Tiny and ran over here thinking she had a thing, but I'm thinking of the other side, so we'll just do DK. Nice little rendition of the Crystal Caves music. Interrupted by TK's groaning. I don't know, man. Life is nuts. I can't help it. Every time I try to... I missed. Dang it. Okay. I think this is where we were, right? What I was saying was I can't help it. No matter how happy I try to be, it always comes back, man. I start thinking all this deep crap. I mean, I've always been an introspective person. And I guess that's what I was trying to say before. It's like, those moments are good, because it's when you actually make meaning of life, but they're insanely depressing. And you always try to fill it with something entertaining, like a video game, music, TV show, movie, reading, talking with a friend. I mean, talking with a friend is the best thing. Everything in life is social. That's what I'm learning, especially doing this stuff. How many hours I spend just sitting by myself playing these games. Hey, another one of these. This one's probably gonna be a little bit harder because it's the next world. We got a full minute to survive. All right. It feels so good to have this rapid fire going nuts. I wish I had a coconut gun in real life. You know how convenient that would be? It's like have one in your passenger seat. Make real life like Mario Kart, because that's needed sometimes. My finger is getting tired. Must go faster. Never give up. Winners don't quit. Gotta have that Wolverine mentality. Even when you're exhausted and beat up and you're ready to give up, that's when you just fight harder. Hang in there, Thumb! Yes! Whew. I'm getting old, man. My finger endurance is not so good. But that's not what she said. Ah, shut up. Speaking of music and bringing up that stupid girl joke I just did. What's in here anyway? Oh, this is that thing. Yeah, that's right. There was the balloon for DK. But yeah, I think music has this... Music is the one thing for me, especially, that could just stun me. Like I got hit by a tidal wave or something. And then I have like shivers go down my entire back and stuff. Like nothing makes me feel that way except for music. But the next best thing that I have experienced is when you do have a connection, well, with a woman in my case, but I imagine if you're a girl and you like guys, whatever your orientation is, you know, just, I guess, experiencing something close to love Although I don't even know if love exists. I haven't experienced it yet to truly have any say in that. But maybe I'm putting too much thought into it, and it's just this mystical thing that we build up. And maybe I have experienced it, and it's really not as big of a thing as people say it is. There's chunky coins down here. Remember this thing from before? Let's try to line it up. Please don't miss them. I've noticed that about life too. All the big milestone moments, and I know I talk about this in my Breath of the Wild Let's Play, but every milestone, right? You look forward to going to high school. You're finally a big kid in high school, and it's not. You get there and it's not the same. Your 21st birthday, who cares? Like everything. Yeah, the only milestones I haven't experienced so far are getting married and like buying a house, I guess, if that's even considered one. Here's Tiny's thing I was thinking of, so we're doing this now. I don't know. I really don't know what milestones there are after marriage. Oh man, barely. I thought I was gonna fall. I mean, I guess it's all career related. Promotions, stuff like that. There's the 4. Okay, so see, this is for Diddy. He's got to land on that thing and warp here for his blueprint. But there is something. Get out of here. There is something for Tiny. And a balloon, obviously. Definitely need to stock up on these. But yeah, going back to what I was saying before, is when you share that moment with a significant other, I guess, in my case, a woman, that is probably the next best thing to when music sends a chill down your spine. I don't know what it is. Actually, I think I do know a way to describe it, I think. But I need to think about it further before I say it. Alright, we got Diddy here. We could get his little minigame barrel that's over there. And then work our way to the 4 warp pad that we just unlocked. On to the other side of the cave. Grab the bananas, get in the barrel. I think we maintain it too.
Welcome to
Mad Maze Mall. Oh, the music in this minigame is awesome. And of course, it doesn't play. Oh no, there it is, just late, okay. Alright, get him, you wanna be quick. You can use, ooh, that's gonna hurt me. I'm gonna use that trick that I was saying before. Knock him down and then do your triple attack for an instant kill. There might be other ways too, but I've noticed that's a fast way to take care of him, but don't bounce too far away. Aw, crud. Get him. Okay, thank God that worked. Maybe you don't need to do what I was saying. Get over here. Get him. Alright, one more, and he's right by the finish line, so can we do it? 10 seconds. Get over here, okay. Nice leap of faith. Good job, Diddy. Not me. So now, what is for Diddy over here? I forget. And where's the 4? The 4 is on the other side, isn't it? Oh, these are the cabins I was talking about. That's all for Wanky. Yeah, there's the haunted hotel that I used to scare the crap out of me as a kid. Oh, there is a 5 warp, okay. I don't know where the other one is, though. Running out of coconuts, like I said, you use a lot of them, even in these doors. Speaking of, let's do this one. One of these is extremely difficult, I remember. I don't know if... Diddy has 2. He's got this one and the one right below it. Oh yeah, this one's cool. You got a rocket barrel and light the candles. I think you need to kill these guys first. How do you kill them? Oh, oranges do it. That's right, you gotta get them to swing first. Yeah, what did that do? Okay, there's a rocket barrel thing. Probably right above this, right? Where is it? Oh, right. Wow. Couldn't even see that for a second. Nice, first try. Oh man, I'm low on coconuts though. Don't land on the candle. Thank you. Move it. Two, okay. Don't land. Nice. Sweet, okay. It was like the best case scenario. Yeah, we're moving right along in this place. Getting all the extraneous stuff done before doing the igloo and the haunted hotel. Well, I mean, technically we're in it right now. Not every room is a haunted thing, but the music is kind of creepy to me. Alright, come on. There we go, and what a convenient time. She's gonna refill everything. Crystal coconuts being the most important. Yeah. Opportune moment. Good thing, good timing. Let's do the one right below it, why not? That's the hard one though, I know that much. Oh wait, I don't need these, she just refilled it. So this thing, you have a limited amount of time to kill all enemies using the rocket barrel boost. And they also place all these pickups, so I think what I like to do is just grab all this stuff first and most likely fail. And then just try again, not having to worry about the bananas and stuff. Get in the barrel, you dope. Okay, I don't know if I can grab it all. Probably shouldn't be landing, it's just slowing me down. You know, I was kind of wondering if I was going to pull it off, but then that happened. I think I'm definitely screwed now. I don't even think I can pick everything up with the bananas. Ah, if only he grabbed the ledge. Now it's going to yell at me to get out. I think that's what scared me as a kid. That plus the music. It's got that spooky undertone. Alright, I'm just gonna go for the coins. Well, I guess I should actually attempt it, too. Yeah, this is like attempt number 5. This thing's pissing me off. I knew it was hard, but it's the camera. The camera is the problem here. Alright, I'll go for you first this time, thank you. Now from here, lob oranges like a madman. I got one of them. Camera. Camera! The camera just literally wasted like 4 seconds. Get out of my way. Get out of my... Hurry up, Diddy. Spin, get the next one. Nice, okay. Get to the fat guy. Lob oranges. Holy crap, I did it. Thank God. I wasn't sure what those oranges were gonna do. Okay. Let the frustration subside. I gotta find that 4 warp pad, man. It's all the way on the other side. Okay, we're back by Cranky. This is where it was, right? Yeah, it's right down there. Don't miss it. Nice. Alright, Diddy is so close to being done. Get out of here. I'm wrecking stuff, man, aside from that last room. Alright, I'm grabbing Tiny again over here by the big rock that we lifted early on. Because there's a thing I passed on my way back here. I don't think I came up this way yet. But I think this is one of the other warp pads for another Kong. Because remember, the 1 and the 2 are really the only ones you use for warping. Everything else is explicitly used to bring another Kong into these tiny holes. Which, yeah, this is for Chunky. But there's no pad. It's probably after the minigame it spawns. Similar to Gloomy Galleon, I think it did it. Alright, what do we get this time? Oh, this again is probably gonna be harder, too. Alright, got that one. I was ready for it, though. Yes? Yes? Too slow. Too slow. Man! I just hit Diddy! Oh, that adds to it? Come on, it was working before! Oh, thank God, I missed anyway. Yes? Dude. Okay, one more. Yes! Gotta get those frantic fingers, man. Alright, now we gotta grab Chunky and get him in here. But does the pad appear like I'm thinking? Yep, okay. 3, that's by the igloo, I think. But yeah, I was thinking about it some more. Hey, there's some chunky coins there, too. And I just feel like, as you get older, you know, as a kid, you just kind of spend a lot of times with your friends, and you don't think about deep stuff so much. And then as you get older and you realize everything starts slipping away from you, people die, people just go away, you lose touch with people, and then you just have like this big burning emptiness all the time. And so music finds it, like targets it like a homing missile. And that's where all that emotion comes from. And the same thing when you have that moment with a significant other. You're just trying to fill that void. Alright, stocking up on ammo here because I wasted so much in that stupid room. And now, there's more rocket barrel business over here. Oh wow, there's a 5. There's the other 5. Oh, that's for Lanky, okay. But isn't... Oh, I guess it's just coins for Diddy. The rest of this castle is all for Lanky, and the top thing is a huge headache. I'm not looking forward to it at all. Alright, back over here. Let's grab that 5 real quick. So we can grab it with Lanky. Later on. Oh, dude. Thanks. Well, I got lost a whole bunch of times going back and forth between the two sides. I don't know how long this is, but it's a long episode to me right now, what I'm seeing. So I'll probably end it off right there. We got most of this stuff done. So next time we'll probably tackle the igloo. Yeah, we're good. The igloo and the haunted cabin, really. And then I think there's a few 1s and 2s. But we're doing awesome. So thanks for watching, you guys, and I'll see you next time.